One of the best parts about every day in San Diego is the beauty of the mornings. The sun starts to peek over the horizon, the landscape is aglow with soft light, and the cool, crisp air, combined with the sometimes clear, sometimes foggy mornings, signal serenity and the promise of a day full of possibilities. This is the sonic experience that Bruckner paints in his Symphony No. 4. Although he writes of a different place, the aural experience is very much the same. On November 7th and 8th, right here at Jacobs Music Center, the San Diego Symphony and Raphael Payare bring us Bruckner's Symphony No. 4 and Mahler's The Boy's Magical Horn. Here are 3 things you should know about that program.
Bruckner called this piece his romantic symphony. It was a term that he himself used to describe the story to it. There's hunting music, there's beautiful romantic themes that happen. Bruckner's symphonies encapsulate all the sounds that a symphony orchestra can make, from the softest softs to the very, very loudest louds, the brass section in its full majesty. The first thing you hear are some strings playing very softly, and then me playing this beautiful solo that is very simple and open, like the dawning of the day from a distant tower somewhere in a village. Bruckner's symphonies are, I think, by nature organ pieces. He himself was an organist. He is actually buried underneath the organ that he played at St. Florian, and he conceived of these pieces as he would have with organ music, in that the way that the sounds change, the way that he moves from section of the orchestra to another with different voices, is kind of the same way that pipe organs work. There are different registrations, groups of stops that change. You've heard the term pulling out all the stops. Bruckner would pull out groups of stops and use the instruments of the orchestra like that, to where the changes of sounds can be kind of abrupt sounding. You'll go from very, very soft to immediately loud and backwards and forth and things like this.
The young Gustav Mahler was fascinated by a famous collection of folk poetry from the early 19th century, time of Beethoven. It gave him the chance to write very innocent, almost childlike music. These songs became a kind of laboratory for him. It's where he made his style, where he invented his musical language. Much later, he used many of these songs as the starting point for his symphonies. The texts range over different subjects. Some of them are about the lives and loves of village people. Quite a lot of them are about soldiers. And the other great subject is, in one way or another, about the way children see the world.
We hope you'll experience this music with us November 7th and 8th at the Jacobs Music Center. More information about this and all of our programs at sandiegosymphony.org.